They want Quinn to play because the deepfake is technically supposed to be secretly. Oh, I know that's the like initial reason, but I think they would change it though if they didn't want him to play though. Because it's not specified under any ruling that he would play or not. Like it just feels like a thing they made up at the last second. Same thing like whether or not he votes. Or I think they left it open so that they can change it if they want to. Doesn't Espresso? I think it's catchy. It's probably like the only modern song I know. So that's something. I don't think they see a Tucker win, but I think they want to make Tucker go as far as possible. Like I think it's like Cam, where again they want Tucker to probably make jury at least. But I doubt they actually like see Tucker like genuinely winning the season. I think they put their eggs in the T-Core chemo basket this last week. Where on the recap episode, like the only new content we got in that entire episode was the setup of the T-Core chemo relationship. So it's like it feels like they're leaning into that, and then obviously like chemo gets a big edit in this last episode. I think it kind of had to, but
I thought I had more time.
But I wouldn't be shocked if that's who they're thinking right now is like the front runner. Yeah, Tucker did like say some stuff like that. Because again, Tucker doesn't want to be there. Like Tucker doesn't like Tucker like is like simply there because like he wants to play the game, but he doesn't want to be waiting around and everything. I mean, he can leave. He just wouldn't be paid. What does the animal say?
To prevail, you must first
quite possibly best 2 weeks. I did see his tweet.
When at last you face
it's up there. I don't know if it's the definitive answer, but it's definitely up there. Like I think for me, I think BB9, like the 2 final 9 rounds back to back. I think that's up there. What else is up there? Week 1 and 2 of BB20 is probably up there. Week 2 and 3 can even be in that combination.
Protect her for me.
Yeah, what other combinations are there? But I think there's other like possibilities, but this is definitely up there. Yeah, I'm live for some reason. Can we get the compers already? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I obviously the comp's done, but it's just a matter of like when do we get the result? 5 and 6 for 11. Well, one of them was coup d'état, right? And then wasn't the next week the Lydia boot? Like Shima quit and then Lydia boot. Feeds are back. Tucker's game changed for a while. I'm going to say the better is when he joined the Mafia Manai, obviously. Exactly. Yeah, it's been like 10-ish minutes. Maybe more than that. Who had the quickest dropout on wall history? It might be Angela. Just better bring Angie cookies and Stephanie mashed potatoes. Yeah, I'm fully expecting them back. 1,000,000,000%. Oh, 17. Yeah, I think that's definitely... That's the Austin boot, and then... Or not Austin boot, the Austin, like, what was going to be the Austin backdoor, and then ends up being Jason, and then the Vanessa backdoor. I think that's good. For me, I think the other ones I mentioned are better, but, like, that's definitely up there.
It's about to shoot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like other combinations. Same thing like BB14, BB10. BB10 probably. I don't know. I guess the boot of the Libra round isn't that interesting though. Is the issue, right? But I think like Jesse boot round and Libra boot round are both pretty good. But I think like the result of the Libra boot round is probably not as interesting. 6 is like, eh. Or say, what am I talking about? Week 6 of BB20, there we go, is kind of eh. But obviously week 5 is very, very good.
Try this on for
I think it's like the fact that week 6 was like, actually no, wait, week 6. I was thinking, actually no, I was thinking of the, who won HOH that week? It was like Angela or something, right? So I guess that wasn't as bad. Yeah, it was Angela. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I was thinking it was the, like, it was a situation where, like, a Foul Team member won HOH and Bailey left. But no, yeah, now I think about it, it is Angela. So I guess it's not as bad, the twist nature of it, but... Oh, yeah, yeah, we are back to fish now. So, we'll see in a second. I can't wait. See Tucker winning HOH. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Rockstar left during Haley's HOH. But I was thinking like a similar thing happened during Bailey's, but I realized no, that's not the case. Fuck are they? Oh,
that
cool.
corpse is gonna shoot.
I can't wait for that corpse to shoot. Could be Quinn. I mean, it could be. I mean, yeah, why not? Let's do a poll. Watch the feeds come back right when I start the poll. Okay, let's do that. Alright, new poll. Who is HOH? Tucker, Quinn. You can use channel points too, why not? How long should I make this? Let's do 2 minutes instead of 1. There we go. See how this goes. Gonna put 20,000 on Quinn winning. I can't wait. How would someone winning 4-3 and the 4th vote is America's jury vote affect them in the win ranking? It's not great. I don't think it's like I don't know. It's not like
I think I heard this.
It's not like this like death. Like it's not like because that they're like the worst winner ever. But I think it probably like probably puts them on like the bottom of their sub tier. I think it also matters like if the other person was on the jury, who would they vote for? I think it's something you would have to factor in there. Where like if it was a situation where like the person who just missed out on jury was someone that was gonna vote for the winner anyway, then like it's not like as damning. Who feeds? Quinn's taking a shower. No key around his neck. I guess like Woody when he's taking a shower. I think, like, I would assume a Tucker win, right? I guess we'll see. Is that Tucker? Tucker just came in. They're both taking a shower. If I were to guess based off this, I think Tucker won. Yeah, does he have the key? Which, yeah, Tucker wins interesting. Tucker's definitely more, like, not as upset. Tucker's almost in jury, isn't he? Quinn won the vote. 335 to 247, Quinn. Well, you're wrong. Yeah. I think it's Tucker. Yeah, so Tucker winning HOH. So I think noms are going to be Quinn, Brooklyn, and like probably someone like Chelsea. But not entirely sure. Target will probably be Brooklyn. From again, T-Core and Chemo are definitely gonna want Brooklyn out. I could see a world where they convince Tucker that's the move to make too. And again, I think Rabina would be easy. Well, actually, I don't know. Rabina is close to Brooklyn, though. I think is an issue. It's just a matter of like how much they can convince her that like Brooklyn, like, actually genuinely wanted her out because like Brooklyn's lying to her currently. I think Cam. If I were to guess, I would say Cam only goes up if he is volunteering, or obviously like as like if like someone's veto, then like I think Cam would be the replacement probably in that spot. Draft from the best to absolute shit. Yeah. Yeah, my team is still shit, but it's looking better. That's something. I think I got fucking Tucker and Angela on my team. It's like could have been a worse possible team. What is this tweet? Sources tell me feeds were cut at the end of the comp because Angela ran up and pulled the Quinn off their hands. Imagine Angela just ripped him off. Yeah, that was such a quick wall comp though. Like that was insanely short. Like that was what 30 minutes. Quinn tricked you so much in week 1. Never for giving me such hope. I'm in there. Yeah, Quinn, like it's so weird how like Quinn was this like was like this like social butterfly initially, where like everyone loved him, everyone wanted to work with him, and now it's like the complete opposite. Like now he's like kind of a social pariah in the house. What was on Tucker's neck? I don't know. He did like he had something around his neck, didn't he? Which again, I don't know if that was the key or I don't know if that was something else, but it could have been the key. If it started on time, it would be yesterday right now, yeah. If it started like immediately after the episode, it would have been done at like what 9:30, 9:40 maybe. But 100% they delayed it for West Coast, right? I think that's why they didn't start until later. This episode is way better than telenovela. I'd probably maybe agree. I don't know. I see Nerys is executive and host of a dating show. I did see that. That was a while ago that we knew about that, didn't we? So I remember hearing about that like months ago. Should I stop playing the game at this point? Oh no, I'm mid-combat. Fuck me. Okay, well I guess I'll finish this fight. Carl is annoying as hell. Eh. Cam is so useless? I would agree with that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, it's Tucker.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Which again, I mean, really for Quinn, again, I think this is not the worst case scenario. Where I think he's actually worse off if like,
I think I heard the sound of a gun.
like Leah or someone like that wins HOH. Because like I think in that spot, like Tucker would probably like volunteer to go against him, and like Tucker would probably win the veto instead of him or stuff like that. So it's like, again, at least now he's probably facing off against like Brooklyn and Chelsea in veto, which is like, again, still probably won't win, but it gives him a better shot at least. Remember I said Tucker looked like Stephen Ogg? Is that a thing?
I feel like a bloody target practice.
Did he look like Stephen Ogg? Someone give up their HOH like individual immunity? No, they can't. I wonder if anyone's ever tried. Yeah, I guess, like, is that trying Pax Bros? Well, Pax Bros just tried to self-evict. I feel like that's different than, like, handing the HOH power to somebody else. But even, you definitely can't, because there's definitely people that would have done that in the past if they could. Okay, I fucked that up. That was maybe dumb. What if he tries pre-noms? He still can't. Okay, you just outright can't, like, strip yourself of the HOH power. That's just a thing you can't do. And if it's the purpose of having feeds? Yes, it does. Which is dumb that they did that. Because, like, I get that there's, like, some production things that need to happen after they win. I get that they cut off after the result. But the fact that they, like, cut off before the result is really stupid. MTV hates entertainment? What is this? Last time I stayed in a hotel, not, like, like, maybe 5 years ago? Like, it's been a while, but, like, not, like, an insane amount of time. Amanda and Tony drama already passed? Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, we're saying there was Amanda Tony drama that they didn't show? Is that what Gamer's saying? We lost a bunch of rules? I mean, yeah, that is the thing that Rob C said. Yeah, okay, I see the picture. Yeah, he has the key. Stephen Ogg high school photo. Obviously, I needed this. Actually, he does kind of look like him there. I'm happy we got at least... Okay. Minor spoilers for challenge... Like I said, it's pretty... Like, spoilers for challenge 40. I'm happy that we got, like, a full episode before, like, some of these people end up going. Like, at least we got an episode with... Or, like, really 2 episodes, if we include episode 0, with, like, Amanda and, like, stuff like that. I think Tucker will put up 2 guys, so Quinn is less likely to win veto. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like that's not a Tucker thing to do. It's the back door. Because I feel like Tucker's all about, like, I don't know, like, being, I don't know, that you gotta prove yourself to be a bro and that sort of bullshit. I feel like, I think he'll probably put Quinn up initially, but I don't know for sure. I assume it'll be like, well, Quinn put me up initially, so I'll do that to him or whatever.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
And also, it's not like Quinn's a big enough threat to where you have to backdoor him anyway. And even then for Tucker, it's like he has a good backup option too in Brooklyn, who he also wants out.
I feel like a bloody target.
Because Brooklyn's leading the all-women's alliance. We need Brooklyn out because of that. That's definitely a thing she's doing. Yeah, I think he's like the type of person that doesn't believe in backdoors. And to be fair, if you're Tucker, you probably don't, right? Because, like, that just, like, adds to the... Like, that adds this notion in the house that you should backdoor, which is something that they would do against him. Now, again, is he thinking about that? Absolutely not. But I think if you are Tucker, you probably shouldn't backdoor. Okay, what the fuck was that? No, let me heal, please.
Can I join in too?
Oh, that was it? Oh, that was kind of a dumb ending to the fight. Tucker Rubio will make out this whole week with Chemo watching. I can't wait for that. Tucker on BB40. I assume this is what? An old... Well, actually, Stephen Ogg's in Westworld? I have no memory of that. Again, I barely remember Westworld at this point. Why is this photo not loading for me? By the way, I do find it really funny that last night, immediately after I streamed, my internet died. Like, literally, like, 5 minutes after I ended stream, my internet died for, like, 30 minutes. I found that really funny. Again, I guess that was good timing. Tucker's not number 1 in the power ranking. Yeah, let's talk about the power ranking, right? Oh, fuck me, I closed chat instead of closed the fucking Stephen Ogg photo.
How do I live now?
How do you live now? What a question.
You're all I ever had.
Actually, Taryn has 3.5 thousand people watching him. Okay, cool. Why the fuck is my stream still open?
I set the world on fire now.
Yeah, good for Taryn.
I just want to see it burn.
Mackenzie #1?
A pity.
I think Joseph's #1 right now, I think.
Farewell, then.
It was Joseph telling... Oh no, who is he talking to? I mean, Tucker might put Leah up. Like, Tucker's... Actually, I generally forgot about that until now. Tucker's plan last week was to put up Quinn and Leah. I forgot about that. Yeah, Polly and Kara supposedly are back together. But yeah. I guess we'll do the power ranking. If I have my power ranking spreadsheet open. So, like, obviously Quinn is the target. The question is, does Quinn even go home? Is Quinn cam talking? Or is he just sitting there? He's just sitting there. Yeah, really, I do think it would be, like, really sad, though, if Quinn goes home this week.
She took me in when my father...
This isn't the very end of the game. I know what the last mission is named.
She taught me to stand up straight.
But I think this might be the penultimate mission. It's close to the end. Greatest moment of all time. What is this? The Jody Theo thing. Yeah, it is a fun moment. I missed it the first time I watched the show too. I didn't see it until someone like posted on like Twitter or something after the fact. Okay, still not the end. Who do I feel acts more entitled, Anissa or Nani? Probably Anissa.
I am tired.
I don't know.
Of all this.
Probably like Tori of like most of all of them, right?
I will do.
I missed that. I don't even know actually. Because like I'm literally like sitting there taking notes. Yet somehow I just didn't take notes on that. Just telling Chemo they made the right move. I mean, yeah, obviously, like Joseph's gonna say that now.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be.
Again, like for Joseph himself, it's not the ideal move to be making. Oh fuck off! That missed. Where's the other one? Well, shit. Well, that didn't work. AI Arena to win. I think like final 9, if I were to guess. You like Tori more than Devin? I don't. But you do. I think Devin was at least fun at a point. I would say modern Devin's not great, but like, yeah, I thought he was fun on Vendettas. I've never liked Tori. Like I literally just said final 9. I think probably there. Because again, I think they love AI Arena. I think they look at this as like a massive success. So I think they're going to drag it out as much as possible. Where's the other one I'm supposed to be shooting? Where is it? Yeah. Manuel's Dickens super boring, I would agree. So being in the best spot? I mean, she's safe for this week. I wouldn't say she's in the best spot, like, long term. Because I still think she's a potential backup target for Tucker. Oh, it's literally right there. Okay. Who to win AI Arena? Quinn, Brooklyn. I mean, might as well the comp is. I think Quinn has shown himself to be a more competent competitor of those three. Wait, why did I do this one first? That was actually really dumb.
No, I'd almost fancy
There we go.
home garden.
Is B26 one of the most dynamic houses ever? Probably not. Or like, it's not like that dynamic. Should I just shut feeds off, by the way, at this point? Oh, I'm not even watching feeds, so it's like, whatever. But I don't know, it's not like a particularly, like, it's not like one of the most dynamic houses in the sense that, like, it's essentially just two sides with, like, a middle group. Then again, one of the sides is, like, barely really a side, but, like, because it's essentially, like, it's the Pentagon who had the collective, but the collective is now this, like, middle group. And then you have the outsiders, who have, like, somewhat formed, but not really.
If she has regret,
Where essentially the middle group has, like, added on Rabina and Tucker. And then you got, like, MJ and like, Leah kind of, like, dangling.
Friends and neighbors came from miles around. We stood and watched over for
I mean, I get why people are annoyed with Quinn, the fact that he's, like, trying too hard. But I think it's kind of dumb to hate him that much. But to be fair, like, there isn't really a person to hate on this season. Or like, it feels like obviously with like recent Big Brother season, there's been like ickiness with like people that like you can genuinely hate from like a personal standpoint. There isn't really that person here. No one here seems like a genuinely terrible human being. But I feel like they still need to find somebody to dislike. I mean, the casuals hate Angela more than they hate Quinn, though. Okay, let's do the power ranking. So, Angela... So, I'll do in alphabetical order. So, like, Brooklyn, above or below Angela. I mean, this week she's definitely lower. Long term, she's probably higher. But she is in direct danger this week, so I would say she's lower right now. Cam... He's probably also in that similar spot. I think he's better positioned than Brooklyn currently.
As long as my body is free of the nightmare, that is all that matters. I'll be all right.
I try to mix the two. Where like I essentially try to make it like short-term safety is probably like one of the biggest things there, but like also like you still got to factor in like longevity and that sort of stuff. So like Tucker's not going to be number one, despite the fact he's safe. Yeah, I like Cedric. Yeah, I was very disappointed to see Cedric go. I just think Brooklyn's like the most likely boot this week.
I'm still here.
So it's like I feel like I'm gonna have Cam above her. Chelsea, I would probably have above Cam.
I'm afraid to.
Because I think there definitely is a world where like Cam accidentally goes home, where I think that's less likely for Chelsea. Am I really gonna have Angela this high though? I think that's gonna bother me. Yeah, it would have been much better if Cam went over Cedric. Joseph is number one of the people so far. It's not really that close. Chemo, I would say one or two. Why is your girlfriend a ghost? Because she died at the beginning of the game. And this entire game is essentially like you like these like you're people that banish ghosts, but then she herself became a ghost at the beginning of the game, and then like you spend the entire game contemplating whether or not trying to revive her or letting her ascend.
Death has changed things for you.
Top three is Joseph, T-Core. Yeah, that's top three. My question is like, is Chemo above or below Joseph? I'm not sure.
Should we reconsider?
Because I do think it's more likely
to change our minds.
That Chemo wins the game currently than Joseph.
We stick to it.
But I do think Joseph's probably a tad more safe.
I swear it, Mother. This is it.
Joseph's going to Lucina himself and get voted out when he's in best position. I mean, you would think he would have done that already. Oh, wait, I have to make this choice now? I mean, I know what choice I'm going to make. I've been playing the entire thing Ascend, but, like, I must be at the very end of the game, then.
We may be tempted.
100% Chemo seems dictated by Tucker now. Yeah, I think that's an issue for me, is that it does feel like Chemo is, like, very much just playing for Tucker. Because, like, you can even tell, like, in his arguments with, like, T-Core, a lot of them were based around, like, them working with Tucker, like, long-term, which is something that, like, they shouldn't want to do. And so where even like Joseph recognized that. So yeah, I'll put him below. I think below Joseph, above everyone else so far. Leah. Leah is below Joseph Chemo. Above or below Angela?
To the end.
I'm not sure. Because I do think that's an interesting choice. I think she has more potential right now. I would say above. And Angela's longevity, but I don't really see Angela doing much with that longevity. At least Leah is already starting to like try to become closer to Chemo and T-Core, and I don't know. I feel like she's been doing decent work over the last day, for whatever that's worth. MJ, above or below? I think below Leah. I think there's definitely a chance. Actually, I don't know. Is Tucker going to nominate MJ? Probably not, right?
In injustice and misery.
So above or below Angela? I think they're both like extremely expendable, right? I don't think Angela currently would not win a jury vote. Can that change over time? Potentially. But like as of right now, I don't think she can. Is this like the Chloe choice? I hope it is. New cases. Well, I'm probably not doing that. I don't have anything to do here, so that is great. Yeah, I assume it's going to be Pentagon on the block. Rank Challenge All-Star Season's favorite to least favorite. I literally have a video of that. That's going to come out in like 3 weeks. But what I rank? 2, 4, 1, 3? Oh no, 2, 1, 4, 3, right? Or was it 2, 4, 1, 3? I forgot already. 3 is at the bottom for sure. 2 is at the top for sure. I forgot 1 or 4. Could Tucker win a jury vote now? I think Tucker could definitely win a jury vote. Chelsea, Brooke, and Quinn initial noms. I think that's what I'm looking at. I would say that's what makes the most sense. But Tucker is Tucker, so never know. Yeah, I'm looking at some updates. Yeah, nothing too interesting. But yeah, Mackenzie, I would say lower than Leah, above Angela. Let's see. Quinn obviously is in a lot of danger. Should Quinn be at the bottom? Because I think Quinn's long-term prospects are worse than Brooklyn's. And also is definitely still like very much a potential boot. So I think Quinn's probably at the bottom. Even though I think Brooklyn's probably the most likely boot at this current point. Where does the game want me to go? Oh, I can't fast travel. Well, that's great. So yeah, I think he's 9. Rabina. I think Rabina. So like Joseph Chemo are definitely above Rabina. Leah is at 3, and like Rabina probably is there, right? Like, yeah, I think there's definitely a shot Rabina is like taken out next week after Tucker like wins veto or AI Arena. But I mean, she still has a super close relationship with Chemo and T-Core. They literally went so far out of their way, like exposed their entire games to keep Rabina in the game. Yeah, I think I'll put her 3 of the people so far. Then we got T-Core, who I think is 2, probably. Maybe you could debate her, Joseph, but I think Joseph's safer right now, right? I think T-Core probably has like potentially the best like mix of like win equity and longevity, but I do think the Brooklyn, Chelsea like contingent, I think they are probably looking at T-Core as a target currently. Though to be fair, again, Tucker's in the way, but still. So I'll put her 2 below Joseph, where I think Joseph's still really safe. Yeah, I'm so worried Tucker's gonna tie. BBK 11 tie. But we'll see. But yeah, Tucker. So he is safe this week. He's still probably number 1 target for next week unless he does something. See you later, Kicker. Straight up, streams, we're probably going to end streams somewhat soon. Should I just end here game-wise? I probably will, actually. I hope I only did one mission this entire stream, but that's whatever.